The Nigerian Electricity Development Project is a World Bank-funded project aimed at distributing 50 kVA transformers across the country. Although the over $180 million project was executed in some places before the unbundling of the power sector, electricity workers allege that was fraud in the manner the project was abandoned in Kubwa.
4 years ago or 5 years ago, and they were supposed to kickstart this. Even at a point, they were coming to the office telling our people they will start today, tomorrow. Now the situation is that we're even hearing rumors that they said whether they have cancelled the project. Meanwhile, these items are lying down here, lying fallow here, as a kind of wastage. We were even told that more numbers of this container than this is lying in the wharf, bearing demurrage as a result of this hiccup. Now the question is, what is going on? Why is this project, why did they stop it abruptly like that, without any statement, without nothing, and the environment is suffering?
Where do you want me to interview?
The contractor, Goodluck Steel Tubes Company, an Indian firm, was not initially forthcoming when Channels Television tried to dig deep into the matter. He, however, under much pressure, denies the allegations.
There was no deliberate attempt to do anything negative. On the contrary, you have to understand that contracts like this have many different parties. So the World Bank, they lend money to the government of Nigeria through the Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance on-lend the money to the Ministry of Power. Ministry of Power makes the money available to PHCN, NEPA for implementation of the project. So in this particular case, the loan from the World Bank was given to the government of Nigeria maybe in 2007. And that loan was called NEDP.
It's been 4 years since this contractor signed this contract for over $5 million with no work on site.
About 90% of the materials are here in Kubwa at the mobilization yard where we have our containers. We have about 60 odd containers filled with all the materials that we need. And we have about 13 containers which are stuck in the port in Lagos. And they have been stuck in the port in Lagos for 2 years, and that has been the problem delaying the takeoff of the contract. Amongst those 13 containers are the fastening materials that we use for fixing the hardware on the top of the pole. So although we have concrete poles at our yard, and we have transformers, and we have steel cross arms, and we have conductors, we have everything at a yard, but we can't fix the hardware onto the poles because the fastening materials are in the port.
Abuja has in the last 5 weeks witnessed lots of project execution which were hitherto abandoned by contractors. Although this contractor denied playing pranks with his work, dozens of similar projects seem to be in the same state across the country.